welcome back to the Friendly Fox. I was recently on a trip and I found a fabric store that was going out of business. And as a fabric hoarder, and some of my friends here on YouTube are fabric hoarders also, let's just admit it, I found Mulberry silk and it was $89 a yard on full price, and I found it for half off, which for Mulberry silk is a steal. I was really happy to find it. They had a lot of fabrics in that store that were on sale. Look at this treasure. I don't even know what I'm going to make with it, but I love it. So today I'm going to make a silk pillowcase. And I've seen silk pillowcases online for as high as $185, and I just think that that's outrageous. So I'm going to make my own. And because there are queen size pillowcases and king size pillowcases and standard, and some pillows are thick and some are thin, there's not going to be a pattern available for this. I've just taken an old pillowcase that works for me, and that's going to be my pattern. And I'm not going to do a bottom edge. I'm not stitching down here. I'm just going to go ahead and lay it on there so that all I have to do is cut this one side, because this is going to end up being the turned in hem, and this side won't need any stitching at all, and I'll stitch on this side. Really simple, really fast. So let's get creative. I'm cutting this a little bit wider because obviously I need some room for seams. I'm going to do it on the serger, so I don't need much of a seam. I'm embarrassed to say, but not really, that I also bought all of this in the same fabric, and probably one of my lucky daughters is going to get a pair of pajamas. Okay, let's go sew. This fabric has a tendency to slip, so you gotta go, you can pin it all, but I don't like putting pins in silk because it'll puncture it in a weird way and pull threads. Just go really slow and keep adjusting as you're going along. As long as you start off with it being square, you'll be fine. Look how nice that looks. Now we're going to go to the ironing board, and I'm going to turn this under twice, and then I'll come back on my regular machine on the faff and stitch the hem. Really simple to do. I'm just turning this under to create the hem. Pulling the threads through from this side to this side. It's just easier to knot them on the inside where nobody will see it. So that's it done. 10-minute project. Now I know that this silk is pretty expensive, but they claim that it's great for your skin and great for your hair. But as a fabric hunter, I just felt like I found a gold nugget in a river. It just was such a find to get mulberry silk for $40 a yard. But if that's too expensive and you don't find mulberry silk for $40 a yard, you could do this out of organic cotton, or do a set of sheets that, you know, for Christmas or whatever. You could use all kinds of fabrics for it. I was just delighted to find mulberry silk. So that's it for today. There won't be a pattern posted for this one because it's so simple to do. Just use your own old pillowcase as a starting point. Thanks for joining me.